This bird has a daily routine. Just like a human, this is the mallard, and it might be similar to your routine. Here are some facts. The appearance of the mallard. The beak is bright yellow and easily recognizable. They use this beak for hunting. It's perfect for them foraging because over many years it evolved for foraging and talking to other birds. The head is a bright green and is the most important part of their body. Without the head, they are dead. The body is a shade of gray with some brun. It holds a lot of vital organs they need to survive. The size and shape of the body helps them float. The wings are one of the most important parts. They need it to survive. The design is gray with white lines and some blue. It looks purple because of the light. The breast is a nice and strong brown color for the breeding season. It is a strong color to attract mates. The day in the life of a mallard. Its routine might be just like yours. In the morning, one of the first things they do right away is bathing themselves. This is like a shower for them. Then, after cleaning themselves, they will rest. Mallards, unlike some birds, rest during the day. They stay in big open area while resting to spot predators. The mallards in the video are resting. You might think at noon they start eating, but you are wrong. They actually start feeding in the evening and night. There is some more food sources at night and less humans to interfere. In the night, they can be more active. At night, you can find mallards flying around different ponds. Here are some birds in the family. There are 53. I will only name 30. You might be wondering where mallards live. Mallards will live anywhere with freshwater sources. Places with freshwater are ponds, rivers, and lakes. Mallards also live with humans sometimes. They have been seen in city parks and even swimming pools. Mallards are also one of the most common ducks, so it should be easy to spot. Here is a map of where they live. They live in 3 zones. The first is breeding. Mallards will come during the spring to breed because of the amount of food and water. Next is year-round. They stay here because there is enough food. Next zone is non-breeding. Mallards will come down if it gets too cold and no food. Some mallards will stay, and some will migrate during colder months. The nest of a mallard is like a turtle. It's a hole in ground, near vegetation for good camouflage. The size of a nest can be 1 to 6 inches deep and 6 to 9 inches across. Mallards will lay eggs in groups known as clutches, with 1 egg a day, and each group has 1 to 13 eggs. The female will incubate the eggs for 25 to 29 days, then lay again. The diet of a mallard is omnivore, which means they eat plants and meat. Some common foods are sedges, pondweed, smartweeds for their plant part, In the diet sedges are plants that grow in wetlands or water pondweeds is another plant that grow on water. The smartweed's roots are in the water. The meat that mallards eat are mainly able to live in water, or near some common foods are tadpoles, because of them living in water earthworms for the same reason, and little fish, because of how much nutrients they have. The average mallard eats 37% meat and 63% plants, but a breeding female eats 72% meat and 28% plants. Here is a clip of them feeding. Mallards need water for many reasons, such as drinking and bathing. Without water, health issues can happen and damage the mallard. Mallard's predators are a wide variety of animals for every age of mallard. We will look at the mallard eggs predators. These guys have the most predators. A couple to name are raccoons, foxes, hawks, snakes. Young mallards do have predators, but not as much as the eggs. Young mallards actually have the same as the eggs. Raccoons, foxes, hawks, snakes are their predators. For adult mallards, the predators are surprisingly the same as young and eggs mallards. These are raccoons, foxes, hawks, and snakes. Most mallards that get killed are mainly one that stay on land too much. All of their predators are land predators, so mallards try to limit how much time they are on land. Mainly breeding females during the breeding season get killed because of how much they stay on land. You might be wondering, if mallards have so many predators, how are they all not dead? Here are some ways mallards avoid predators. These mallard in the video here are staying in a pond. This is a reason why they survive. The pond is open and has space and room to take off and land quickly, and it's not covered by vegetation, so predators can't sneak up. Mallards are one of the species with the highest amount of animals. Mallards have 47 million ducks in their species. This is because mallards are very social and can live with other duck, so they have not a lot of enemies. Mallards are social that they can actually make hybrids with other ducks, like mallard with American black ducks. The call. The song.